I'd like to talk about a simple technique that allows you to insert, delete, or rename a worksheet within a workbook. It's found on a shortcut menu, and you see the graphic of it. When you activate this menu, you see these three commands very conveniently organized for you. So I'm going to demonstrate each of these. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to move over to the data worksheet, for example, and if I bring the mouse pointer down to the tab name itself onto data and I right click, I get a shortcut menu that among other things lets me insert, delete, and rename a worksheet. Okay, so if I want to insert a worksheet now, I click on insert. Now this brings up a menu, and I don't go into this in this class. The default where basically means worksheet is selected is the one that we want. I'll just press OK, and a brand new sheet has been inserted in front of that particular worksheet. Now I'm going to do this again, but before I demonstrate another insertion, I'm going to delete this worksheet. I'm going to right click it. I'm going to get this shortcut menu. I'm going to select delete, and that entire worksheet has been deleted. Okay, so let's insert again. Right click, select insert, select the worksheet, and I've got a whole new piece of paper, so to speak, using that 3-ring binder, a brand new sheet inserted in front of the worksheet that I started on. I could start typing some information in here. I'm going to type my name. You'll see something different happen. I'm going to delete this worksheet again. Now, last time we deleted, you might recall what happened. I right-clicked, I selected delete, and it just deleted it without any questions asked. This time, because there's data on the worksheet, Excel wants you to verify that you are really intending to delete this, and I do want to delete it, so I will confirm delete. Okay, so we've looked at inserting a worksheet and we've looked at deleting worksheets. Let's also look at how to rename this worksheet. So let's say I want to call this Data 2016. I can right-click on it, select Rename, and it basically activates the editing portion of that particular cell name. And I can type in a new name on top of it, or I can point and click into there and do some editing. I'm going to rename it as Data 2016. Now, there are some naming conventions that Excel doesn't allow when you rename worksheet tabs. So if you keep to letters and numbers and spaces, there's a certain amount that's allowed, and it's not an unlimited number of characters, so I basically suggest keeping the names short and convenient for your working. Okay, so right-click and rename. Brings me into the editing portion of that, and hit the escape key and cancel. Alternately, if you double-click right on the tab itself, you can also activate the renaming capability. So what we've done is looked at very quickly some of the ways of inserting, deleting, and renaming a worksheet.